What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. This is serious. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to the on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit. Today, to motherfucking day, straight here outside Big Crip type ish. Gang. Hey man, say man, we coming out here as a black Hebrew Israelite. As a Hebrew Israelite. Know who you are as a person. If any of y'all got ideals and y'all be wondering, this nigga keep on saying Hebrew Israelite. Even if you're not black and you a different type of foreign race, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to be, you know what I'm saying? Look into see what Hebrew Israelite is. Y'all get y'all more into what's going on, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Black people are the true Jews, the American black people anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then there's like 12 tribes, you know what I'm saying? Looking to see who the 12 tribes of the Hebrew Israelites are. Y'all see what I'm talking about. And that's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all like and subscribe to this bitch up, man. And let's get into this bitch. Coming to the Black Hebrew Israelite. Alright. Boom. Today, it's a motherfucking day. Straight here outside Crip shit, man. Gang. Free Palestine Congo too. Make sure you take that in that bitch. Alright, man. White boy. Your time has come. You thought shit was sweet, huh? You thought shit was sweet. Josh Giddy. We ain't grittying around this bitch. We ain't doing that and that. We finna talk about this shit, what's going on in this situation. So, Josh Giddy has came into some sexual assault allegations, man. And it came up to be with a younger person. You know what I'm saying? Now, all that shit, who he been fucking with, that's on them. At least it wasn't a black girl. Let's be honest. What are we talking about, nigga? As long as it wasn't a black girl, I don't give a fuck, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about? White on white crime? Fuck it. We all in for it. What are we talking about? So, Josh Giddy, man, got into some altercations with this sexual assault shit with this girl who, I guess she was younger. She was a young girl. You know what I'm saying? And the NBA is pushing this under the rug. You know what I'm saying? If this was a black man, they would have drugged this nigga out in the dirt, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We just being honest. If this was a motherfucking black man, they would have drugged this nigga into the dirt. You know what I'm saying? Look at Kobe. When Kobe had that sexual assault allegations against that white girl, they tried to smear that nigga. They tried to, say he was up and stuck with Kobe. Kobe had to change his whole number just to get that shit off his motherfucking You know what I'm saying? The NBA, you know what I'm saying? They pick and choose. You know what I'm saying? That would have been my black ass. They would try anything and everything to get my black ass out the motherfucking NBA. Josh Giddy, they act like nothing ever happened. They send that nigga right back into the league. He get to be right back on the starting team, line up. They said they been knowing about this nigga he was talking to this girl for like almost a year. Now, like I said, it's not the problem of the point of, for me anyway, because there's not a lot of motherfuckers, of what the motherfucker, it's the sexual assault. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, these motherfuckers, man, mess with these females, man, of course they gonna lie about their age, you know what I'm saying? It's just, man, you know, when y'all go after us black people, and they, like I said, they use our black people to go after us, you know what I'm saying? That's what they do. That's what white people do. They know they can't fuck with us just like if they were just on some own. Maybe the 12 on some shit, but even then, we got rules to protect ourselves. But they always use our black people to go after us with money and power. That's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the NBA, man, they not and nothing with Josh Giddy. And I'm telling you, I'm putting up right now. I'm telling you right motherfucking now, if that was me and motherfucking the NBA doing some crazy ass shit, they would have tried to nail a nigga to the cross. They would have tried to kill a nigga. You know what I'm saying? It didn't even have to come down to the situation of doing some shit like that. It's just the pure facts of a nigga even going to a situation like that. You know what I'm saying? Not even going to like but the other situations, they being around the shit. They ain't trying to crucify a nigga. The white man, nah. He just being white. You know he fuck his motherfucking family. He just white. Just let him off with the hook. You know what I'm saying? It never failed. It never fucking failed. It never fucking failed. Racism is strong than a bitch. And they be like, oh, but the whole NBA is black people. The owners are white. The people who own the NBA is white. The commissioner is white. The assistant coach is mostly white. It's some black coaches, but it's not enough of them. It's not enough black coaches. It's like, you know, they always try to put that, oh, but the people who's fucking you over is your own people. No, the fuck is not. Stop it. Stop the cap. Like, I seen this one picture, it was like, they were trying to use like Young Dolph. They were trying to use Young Dolph, and he was like signing his contract and shit. And behind him was like a little red guy with horns. No, y'all need to change that little red guy with horns and put the white man with horns. Like, stop the cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, it never fails. You know what I'm saying? They always try some way to demonize the black man and make us look like we just a piece of shit, horrible. They don't give us no credit. They just throw us in the dirt. They make our own people turn against us. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like, then when some shit happens to them, to make them like, oh, look at them. It's nothing, Cherry. Just pushing the red like nothing gonna happen. We good. He good. He good, chap. Like, what the fuck, nigga? It never fails. So we got a video about a couple of people. Mikhail, this sports announcer, black female, and Stephen A. Smith talks about this situation that happened with Josh Giddy, and the people have to force these sports analysts to talk about this situation, man. Man, we're not saying, you know what I'm saying? Just say, fuck, he's fucking 100% guilty. No, we just saying, nigga, if this was a black person, y'all would have killed me. Y'all would have ran up this nigga throat. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. Y'all would have ran this nigga throat up just to say what the fuck going on. He didn't have to do the situation. It was just run up the throat just cause he black. So we got this video, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to this video and let's get into this, man.
Hey guys, I dated Josh. We don't have to talk about it.
What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl. Better head back to mine.
Man. So it's looking like we got an NBA champion, former NBA player, played 14 seasons with the NBA, played on the Lakers for a little while, played with the Golden State Warriors, played for the Bucks. He came out and exposed some details about this Josh Giddy situation. Andrew Bogut revealed some shocking and disturbing details about this situation, and I would like to come on here and highlight that for you guys in today's video because not too many people know about this, not too many people is talking about it. So I felt like it was just a perfect opportunity to come on my YouTube channel, give you guys news and details because a lot of you guys are really invested with this Josh Giddy situation. So be sure to give this video a thumbs up, guys. That really does help this YouTube channel continue to grow. That helps these videos get pushed out to the algorithm. Let's try to aim for another 1,000+ likes. That really does help this YouTube channel, man. Let's get right into these disturbing details because Andrew Bogut revealed that the Oklahoma City Thunder knew about this Josh Giddy situation a year ago. That means that the age that is being reported now could be wrong. Let's get right into this Andrew Bogut clip, man. Here's the video.
All right, let's get into some news. And the biggest trending news of the last week is involving Josh Giddy and the social media CSI that has gone down. For those not familiar, he has been accused of dating or sleeping with, or whatever you want to call it, hooking up with a 15-year-old girl. Now, there's a lot that still needs to be done with this. It's very hard to comment until you have, you know, a result on the investigation. From what I understand, the people I've spoken to, is, now look, just want to put it out there, if Josh was 19, 20, 21 and knowingly seeking out a 15-year-old girl, absolutely despicable behavior. I'm strongly against it. Full, threat of the law, whatever it is, do your time. I don't think this is that, from what I understand. If I'm wrong, I'll come back and apologize. I don't think it is that. I think the girl was younger. From what I understand is the girl in question has lied about her age and said that she was of age at the time. This has also happened, I think, over a year ago now. I don't think this is something that's happened recently, much to people thinking on social media it has. And it's just hard to give proper comment on this until this plays out. Now, OKC have been aware of this, from what I'm told, for the last year. They've known about it. They have deemed Josh free to play. They don't see any concerns. The NBA have allowed that, which is kind of telling, because when these kind of things happen, the NBA kind of tries to really, hey, take a couple of games off till we figure this thing out. But on the flip side, I don't think they can do anything, even if there was, some smoke to this fire, until there's formal charges. I think as per the CBA, I don't think, pending an internet Twitter investigation, they can step down a player from playing. He'd have to agree to it. So they can't just say you step down. So he has not been formally charged. I don't believe he's even been interviewed by police to this point. I think it occurred in California, where the age of consent is 18, which does throw a spanner in the works as to, did Josh know she was overage? I'm told that's what he was told. Did he know she was underage? Sorry, but I was told he was thinking that she was overage. But just a messy situation for everyone involved. I think for this to go down the legal route, I believe that the girl in question or the family have to formally press charges saying that he knowingly knew she was of this age. From what I understand, that will not happen because the girl lied about her age. So you see a lot of this stuff going on the internet. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, this is crazy. And then, you got all these CSI people on the internet digging up wrong photos of different girls and captions and this and that. It's just an absolute shit show as it is online on social media. So as I said, if this is a 19, 20-year-old knowingly saying, I know you're 15, let's hook up, no sympathy from me whatsoever. I don't think that is the case with this. And I think it's going to play out pretty smoothly from the Josh Giddy party. But the damage has been done to his PR pro, regardless of what the result is. And that's a trial by, we have trial by media over the last 30 years. I think there's now trial by social media. It's probably 100 times worse.
Okay, that's Andrew Bogut exposing some behind the scenes stuff that nobody is talking about. Not Stephen A. Smith, not Malika Andrews. Of course, they didn't expose that. They all get the same information across their desk. The NBA and OKC Thunder known about this situation a year ago. So it just goes to show you the racial bias that goes on, man. Some of these guys are protected more than others. I feel like this shit would not happen if it was another player with a different skin complexion, man. And I'm just calling it a spade a spade. We've seen how they did Brandon Miller on draft night. We've seen how they do all these other players. We've seen how they did Adrian Payne when he passed away. We've seen how they do all of these other players, man. And this is really unfortunate that when something like this happens and they know about it and they don't do anything about it and they try to sweep it underneath the rug, it goes to show you that there's some dirty stuff going on behind the scenes, man. Because why not handle the situation a year ago? Why not handle the situation back then when they knew about it? So something is off. Something is very fishy about this, in my opinion. And yeah, man, that's what Andrew Bogut had to say. That's the details he had exposed and revealed. Y'all hit the like. Okay, so after we applied pressure on Stephen A. Smith and Malika Andrews to address the Josh Giddy situation.
Hey guys, I dated Josh. We don't have to talk about it.
What's up, my man? We're at the front of the club. Me and my girl, better head back to mine.
They both addressed the situation today, guys, and I would like to highlight that in today's video. So let's get right into Malika Andrews addressing the situation on NBA Today and how Malika Andrews failed to keep that same energy, man. Let's check it out right here. Here's the video.
News now that surfaced late last week. The league is looking into allegations that Thunder guard Josh Giddy had an improper relationship with an underage girl. In a since-deleted post, an anonymous social media user claimed a girl who was seen with Giddy in videos and images, some of which include explicit captions, was a junior in high school at the time. Giddy, who is 21, he declined to comment on Friday. And despite the serious allegations, Giddy is yet to miss a game this season. And Thunder coach Mark Daigneault, he said he will continue to be in the lineup, saying, quote, "Just with the information we have at this point, that is the decision we've made. It's obviously a league matter at this point, and the ball is in their court on that." Now, a league spokesperson told me this morning that the NBA is still in the process of gathering information, and we will continue to update this story as the news develops. NBA Today will be back in 60 seconds.
Okay, so that's Malika Andrews speaking on Josh Giddy on NBA Today. And like I said, she failed to keep that same energy because we saw how she does others on her show. We got to keep in mind how Malika Andrews felt about the Emi Udoka situation.
The fact that we are sitting here debating whether somebody else should have been suspended or not, we are not here, Stephen A., to further blame women. That is not why we are here.
And how she had called out Draymond Green for speaking on the WNBA issues because Draymond Green has been an advocate trying to fix the WNBA issue. But Malika Andrews said that Draymond Green should keep his opinion to himself because when he speaks, it seems like he talks down at the women. And that's why she don't want Draymond Green to talk about the WNBA issues. Make sure I give this video a thumbs up. Let's push it out to the algorithm. Let's try to get 1,000+ likes on this video. Y'all been crushing it on the Malika Andrews videos, man. Without y'all, these videos wouldn't be doing the numbers that they are doing. So I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Salute to y'all. So with that being said, let's get started in today's video.
What I'm feeling is a lot of miseducation and ignorance.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to pretend that I know Draymond incredibly well, but in the conversations that we have had, I believe that he genuinely wants to see change. I think he is coming from a good place. He just said that at the end of the day, he and Megan Rapinoe want the same thing. But inherently, the problem here, George, is that we're sitting up here talking about Megan Rapinoe versus Draymond Green, and that's taking away from what we should be talking about, which is equal pay. Here's the thing. This cannot be done. It is not on the oppressed to fix oppression. It has to be done with allyship, which is where someone like Draymond Green, a man, comes into a space that affects predominantly women. But the thing about being an ally is when you come into that space, you should be listening first, not talking first, because there is no one who understands better what these women are going through than these women. If you come into this space and say, okay, I'm going to listen, I'm going to take this feedback of what you've been living and what you've been experiencing, and then I'm going to then talk and then offer my ideas, perhaps even away from Twitter, because then it comes off like you're talking at somebody who's been going through something that's incredibly difficult for years and years and years, then maybe we can get to the point where women aren't making 80 cents to every dollar that a man makes. And by the way, that's white women.
But I also did a video covering how ESPN failed to report on the Raquana Williams story. I did a video on my YouTube channel. You guys can go check that out. I'll have the link to that down below. So yeah, that's Malika Andrews addressing it after we all applied pressure on their ass, man. So hit that like button if you made this far in the video. That really does help the YouTube channel continue to grow. I appreciate you guys showing love on these Malika Andrews videos, calling these people out on ESPN to keep that same energy. So with that being said, let's get into what Stephen A. Smith had to say on this podcast, because Stephen A. Smith addressed the situation. And in my opinion, he failed to keep that same energy as well. So with that being said, man, let's check out what Stephen A. Smith had to say about Josh Giddy on his podcast, The Stephen A. Smith Show. Here's the video.
Another item I wanted to get to was something significantly more sensitive than what I just finished talking about. And that is the case involving Josh Giddy of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Now, let me say this to all of y'all out there who've been clamoring for me to touch on this subject. Y'all getting on my last damn nerves. Could you try to be responsible? Could you try? That's all I'm asking. What you want Stephen A. to say? Oh, man, where you at, Stephen A? If this was a brother... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. If it was a brother, I would have treated it with the same level of sensitivity. We don't know anything. We know there's an investigation going on. That's all we know. We don't know anything else. You know why Stephen A. hasn't said anything? Because you could get sued, idiots. You don't just go out there running your damn mouth over something this serious. A fight that took place on a basketball court, sure. Allegations where the alleged victim is identified, sure. Where the specification of the crime is illuminated, sure. But this clamoring to comment about something with no information, no definitive facts, you can't do it. You can do it on social media with your troll ass selves. You can do it then because you don't have any real accountability. But why don't you try using your social media accounts and going to Josh Giddy and flat out accusing him and stating it as a point of fact? Make sure you give him your name and address too, because he probably could sue you. You have to wait and see.
And I want to stop the video right there because, as you can see, Stephen A. Smith is saying that he couldn't address it right away because of the allegations and he could be sued, right? And he said we have to wait and see what happens before he get on his platform and go off and address the allegations. Well, I have to disagree based off of what Stephen A. Smith just said, because he did the complete opposite when he had covered the Kevin Porter Jr. situation. I'm going to play this clip on Stephen A. Smith talking about the Kevin Porter Jr. allegations. Keep in mind, allegations, just like the Josh Giddy news is allegations, right? Let me play the clip of Stephen A. Smith attacking Kevin Porter Jr. based off the allegations that was reported.
Ladies and gentlemen, he should be in jail. He should not only be in jail, Tillman Fertitta, Ime Udoka, the new coach, the Fertitta family. It should be announced that he's no longer a member of the Houston Rockets effective immediately. And the NBA should adopt the NFL's rule as it pertains to literally prohibiting you from participating, wearing an NBA uniform, being inside an NBA arena, playing on an NBA basketball court until the investigation is complete. You can't even be accused of doing what the hell this man has been accused of. He has besmirched the name of the Houston Rockets. He has besmirched the NBA brand. He has sullied his own damn name. He will forever be synonymous, if this is true. Ime Udoka, Tillman Fertitta, he got to go. Adam Silver, commissioner of NBA, he can't be allowed to play with the Houston Rockets. Show up for Houston Rockets training camp next month. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. You can't be on an NBA roster with these charges leveled against you, with those details being provided to the public. It cannot happen.
Okay, and that's Stephen A. Smith going off on Kevin Porter Jr. based off of what he was accused of at the time. So based off of those allegations, Stephen A. Smith used his platform to attack that young man. Keep in mind, his girlfriend, Kaiser Gondrzik, had came out and denied everything that was reported about her and Kevin Porter Jr. Kaiser Gondrzik said, "My injuries don't support any of those claims." She said in an exclusive interview, adding that the Manhattan District Attorney Office and cops were to blame for the inaccuracies. She said, "He didn't even hit me. He never balled his fist up. And he definitely didn't punch me in the face numerous times. That's a lie. I don't even have injuries to support that." So not only they don't have an official hospital report, the cops made false claims, a false police report, and that's why her and her lawyers went off on the district attorney for putting out this report. You got people like Stephen A. Smith who used his platform to attack Kevin Porter Jr., saying that he should be out the NBA based off of the allegations. He even said that the allegations shouldn't even be attached to Kevin Porter Jr. name. That's how serious Stephen A. Smith had took that. But he didn't have that same energy when it came to Josh Giddy, man. And this video right here is proof, man. So y'all hit that like button. Please, let's get this video to get pushed out to the algorithm. Can't do without you guys. Y'all got to hit that like button. That's all we're asking is for equal reporting, at least for these guys to keep that same energy But as you can see at ESPN, they don't, man. So that's what Stephen A. Smith and Malika Andrews had to say about Josh Giddy, man. Y'all get in the comment section down below. We'd love to hear your thoughts about today's video. How do y'all feel about Malika Andrews and Stephen A. Smith response? Like, share, comment, and subscribe for more self-talk videos.
I'll be back. So y'all see for this situation, man, that female, that announcer, I don't know how to spell, I don't know what her name was, you know what I'm saying? She was a sports announcer, you know what I'm saying? So they got mad at her. They heated at that bitch. Because they said, man, y'all type of people, when the black person come out, y'all really big, y'all loud as fuck. When something happens to a black person, y'all be the first one to say, throw that nigga in the dirt, take him out, crucify that nigga, end his life, he gone, take him out. You know what I'm saying? He don't deserve none of this. Oh, he be blemish in the NBA. Josh Giddy do some crazy ass shit. Oh, nah, that's nothing wrong, man. You know, he just being a young white boy. You know what I'm saying? He good for it. They been knowing about it for a year. Ah, he good. Fuck it. Nothing happened to him. Fuck it. That would have been a nigga like me. Hey, go, nigga. Cut off his neck. You know what I'm saying? It never fails to see the racial between people, man. And it's like, we going at Stephen A. Smith and that lady because it's like, bro, y'all are the main people in ESPN who be with the white people to talk to the white people, to tell the white people what the fuck, like, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all talk to the head producers of the ESPN, so y'all got some big powerful voices. So it's like every time y'all go on the black person, y'all ready to take them out. Look at Kevin Porter Jr. I ain't even talking about this shit. I ain't talking about the Kevin Porter Jr. shit, man. Stephen A. Smith, you was saying throw that nigga out the NBA. Take him away. He don't deserve none of this. He put a whole fucking blemish on us. Any of this type of name, his choice, this type of shit, he gotta go. And look what happened. They let him go. And then what's happened? She took it all back. I don't know why I did that. Damn, I don't know why I did that. But yeah, it's funny because it's like that song about saying I put 100 bands on Zimmerman shit. It just goes to just show you, man. You know, it's like when we get into power, man. You know, it's like I can't say it's almost like selling out, but it's not because it's selling out some shit they do support black people. But it's like when certain situations, moments, they'll still out. You know what I'm saying? Like Josh Giddy. Okay, Josh Giddy was crazy. You know what I'm saying? She pressed sexual assault charges. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? The family, I don't know. Okay, they said the family might not be pressing charges, so they might not even, you know what I'm saying, go into the situation of what's going on. But it's like, man, when all this shit came out about Kevin Porter Jr. and Popos came about, they lied about every fucking thing. He was ready to get them niggas out the paint. But now when it's come to Josh Giddy, you know, we can get sued. I don't want to get sued and whoop the whoop. No. We can't do that. When it's the white man turn to get, you know what I'm saying, talked about, it's the white man that get talked about. We can't, y'all, like, bro, we can't keep on doing this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because it's just like, bro, it's like we get people into these positions, man, they just flip the whole switch on niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Josh Giddy, man, you know, your white ass, man, everybody talking about it. You know what I'm saying? You figure the reporters talking about it. Everybody gonna talk about it. You know what I'm saying? You just got caught slipping. You know what I'm saying? And the girl was trying to say she lied about her age and shit, man, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's just wild. It's just a whole wild situation, man. My whole biggest problem is just when some shit happens, keep the same fucking energy when it happens to a white person. Cause I put that on every fucking thing. Let that would have been a black person going through the same situation. They taking this nigga out. Take him out. You know what I'm saying? They ain't coming to think about what's going on. What could probably happen? What is going on? You know what I'm saying? The white man just get a tap on the wrist and but he good. Like, this is a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Just point blank period, bunch of bullshit. You did, like, bro. And that's why we gotta call out these motherfucking analysts. It's like, bro, if you gonna have that same hostility towards black people, call us all types of names and hoe us because, you know what I'm saying, we do some bad shit and you know, we tarnish some shit up. What about them? They do the same goddamn thing. And it's like, y'all don't talk about none of that. Y'all get scared to talk about it. Y'all get scared to talk about white people. But when it's come to black people, y'all let the whole fucking the gate open. But when it comes to white people, y'all scared to talk about white people. You know what I'm saying? These white people do the same fucking shit, but worse. Cause it's their fucking system and they can get what the fuck they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Then when we want to be like, oh yeah, wait till we get some money for us to change. They ain't changing shit. We all have multiple people where they have a bunch of shit, a ton of money, and they don't change shit, man. We can't play that game using their money. It's white people money, but they too scared to even put a black person on the dollar, on any other dollars. So it's like we can't play that game using their money. We can't play that game using their money. You know what I'm saying? I tell people every damn time, they be like, money. Okay, what you gonna do with the money? Nothing with it. You ain't gonna do shit with that money. You know what I'm saying? We playing that game with their money. Like, come on, bro. Like, it just don't make sense, man. You know, we try to make ways and come on this bitch and be like, man, let's come together, and if you do get the money, build into a business for all of us. You know, it's just hard to figure out how can we help our people out and really come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just some crazy ass situation, man. It's like, you know, we obviously see that they get the betterment of everything. You know what I'm saying? Of all type of situations, the rules. Like I've been saying this, the system is not built for the black man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're organic. The black man is organic in culture. They the system and put in place. You know what I'm saying? It's just two different things. Us, organic culture. Them, system put in place. You know what I'm saying? So we fight, black people basically fight against the system with our organic and cultural because we know we came in organically. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers not doing that. You know what I'm saying? They systematically put in this spot, and mostly the white man. You know what I'm saying? Because it's their system. Everything, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, we go against these NBA people too. We need to go at these motherfucking commissioners about how y'all treat the black people wrong than when y'all treat the white person. When a black person get in trouble, y'all letting it all out. When a white person get in trouble, y'all don't do nothing. Y'all don't do absolutely goddamn shit. And that's all I'm saying. It's just like, bro, if you don't keep the same energy, keep the same energy. If you don't take the black man out and ruin his career, do the same thing with Giddy. Don't be picking and choosing who y'all want to ruin careers. Niggas got real careers, man. Niggas built this shit up from dirt. These white people don't have the same type of hustle or drive when we be having. They basically get in this bitch because they, you know what I'm saying, they got money on. Let's be honest, let's keep it already a trill in this bitch. They got money on. They pay ways, get in ways. They kind of talented, but let's be honest, they get in because they can get to better schools than us sometimes. You know what I'm saying? When we make it to that situation, we actually make it to that situation. Shit happens to where it's fuck us up. They put it to a situation where they fuck their own shit up. You know what I'm saying? It's just some goofy ass situation, man. It's like, man, you know, we gotta fight against this situation where our people, our own black men, they keep on getting taken out. But then the white man, he do the same fucking thing and nothing happens. That's not gonna work. And when they wonder why we mad and why we feel some type of way. Yes, that's why we mad and feel some type of way. Because y'all playing, y'all don't keep the same energy. Y'all don't keep the same motherfucking energy. That was me in that position. Y'all would have tried to take a nigga out, kill a nigga, crucify a nigga, whatever. That nigga, pat on the wrist, he gone, good, whatever. Sad situation this world is in, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I come on this bitch every day to spread the truth that we the Hebrew Israelites. That's why we go through so much pain and heartbreak and everything that happened to us. And we get judged way much harder than these motherfuckers do because we are the Hebrew Israelites. And every time we see some situation like this, man, we take this as a blessing that we go through a hard situation than they go through because, you know what I'm saying, we built for this situation, man. So I hope y'all enjoy this, enjoy these videos, man. Make sure you like, subscribe me. I'll be this hood and outside crib, man. Gang shit.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.